Sounds like we can make this a popular word.
Gooch?
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, it's a great word. It's a fun word to say.
Gooch.
Like gooch. Come on.
It sounds like it can be like a synonym for like something being good. It's like, it's pretty gooch.
Honestly, yeah. Well, I mean, we already said Gucci. So, yeah, bro, it's just gooch, man.
There's gooch in it, bro.
Yo, how was last night, bro? It was gooch, dog. Shit was crazy.
It was gooch.
Write this shit down, bro. This is solid. This is good.
It's like another word that like someone who's like learning English would hear and like, this sounds retarded.
Oh, absolutely,
Sorry,
yeah.
I can't say that word.
Well, it's most of English. Like, imagine trying to learn English as a non-native English speaker. It's such a weird nightmare language.
It's pretty odd.
Because every rule that we have in the English language gets broken constantly.
That's the thing, right? I was having this conversation actually last night with like I guess like a friend of my girlfriend's at this birthday party.
Yeah.
And she was saying like, I mean, obviously she's also francophone. She grew up learning French first and then learning English in school. But she was saying like, she was like I had such like a much harder time learning English than French.
Yeah, of course.
And my girlfriend's like, well, I mean, yeah, but it's because French is your first language.
Yeah,
and also
yeah.
like the French just like to like combine everything together. I'm like, well, you know, babe, the English speakers do that probably more.
Yeah.
I would say, to be honest.
I mean, look at all the contractions and shit we have in the English language.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have is a word.
Shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have is a word.
That's true. I didn't think that.
That's crazy.
I shouldn't have done that. It's like shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Should not have.
Exactly. It's 3 words and we go shouldn't have. And we don't even say shouldn't have. We say, shouldn't have done that.
That does just sound like you're saying nonsense.
Yeah, it is. It's nonsense. It's just nonsense that everyone says so everyone knows what it means.
Same thing with like going to and like gonna. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna do that.
Why is that like?
Yeah, it's just like I'm gonna from YSL hear me rap.
Yeah.
You know?
I was gonna do like a gonna ad lib, but I don't remember his ad libs.
He's just very, don't hate on me. He's very forgettable. I don't think Gunna has brought anything new to the rap scene that someone before him hasn't brought.
I mean, would you say the same about Lil Baby?
No, I wouldn't.
What has he brought to the rap game?
I think Lil Baby's flow is recognizable as a baby flow. Like,
babies.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, you hear a Lil Baby song and you go, oh, that's Lil Baby. Like, his voice and his flow are at least uniquely Lil Baby. Whereas I feel like Gunna has just done what many other people have done and just is on YSL, so is popular.
Well, he's obviously like a different iteration of Young Thug, right? Young Thug's also his mentor.
Yeah.
But like, I'd say a lot of people also copy Gunna.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I guess even back like 2018, 2017, like I wasn't really a big Gunna guy.
Me neither.
Because I don't really know. Like, none of his shits was like, oh, that's cool, that's new.
It's definitely popping though.
Yeah, super popular. I mean, I have Fuck You Mean on my playlist from this past year. Because that's just cool. Like, the beat is really cool, but nothing that he does on that song is cool. Like, is like unique, you know?
Well, it's Fuck You Mean's not old.
No, I know. That's recent. That's last year it came out.
Yeah, exactly.
Last year, the year before? Last year.
Last year, I think.
Yeah. But I don't know. Like, is
that this year?
No, it's 2023. I was still living in Van when it came out.
Oh, I see. Because you were playing in the clubs.
Yes, I was. Fuck you, man. You're gonna win it back all of these players.
That just sounds like the new like Playboy Cardi.
You mean Future?
Sorry, Future. Yeah. No. Fucking his like what's it called? His a Young Nudie flow.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Man, it's just copycat Cardi.
Yeah, but you know it's Cardi.
But he does bang. I can't lie.
He does bang.
I don't care for him, but
yeah. I mean, you also just don't like him as like a representation of your hometown.
Not really.
Like you don't think he's a valid representation of Atlanta?
I mean, I feel like a lot of people would probably disagree with me, to be honest. But
really,
I honestly don't think so.
I don't know. Like, when I think Atlanta, Playboy Cardi is not in the people that I think of, pretty much ever.
Yeah. Well, I think he's also like transcended that.
Yeah, I guess that's true. He's not really an Atlanta rapper.
Like, I mean, he's from Atlanta, of course.
No, yeah, but like he's not one of the Atlanta guys. Like when you think Atlanta, you think Future, you think 21, You
Lil
think,
Baby.
babe? Yeah,
Bro.
I don't think of him as like an Atlanta guy though.
Do you hear how he talks?
Yeah, but he's not like one of the big guys from Atlanta. I'm talking
Yes,
like Thug,
is,
Future,
bro.
21.
Bro, Lil Baby too.
Lil Baby's too new school.
Lil Baby performed at the World Cup.
Yeah, that's true.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
bro?
Lil Baby didn't perform in Vancouver. We still got beef with you, baby, bitch.
why are you cussing him out like that, bro?
I didn't cuss him out. I just called him a bitch. But he knows why. He showed up to Vancouver to do this show at the festival that I was at. Was in town, but had gotten fucked up the like earlier that day and like the night before.
Yeah.
And literally was at the show backstage and was like, I don't want to do it. And then didn't fucking perform because he's a pussy.
I mean, I guess y'all didn't deserve it, bro.
I mean, to like, if I'm getting, and also he still got paid for the show. Didn't perform, still got paid.
Good for him.
I mean, yeah, kind of get your bag. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But to me, if I'm getting paid, like, well, I don't know. I'm assuming at least 200 grand for him to perform, at least. And to me, I'm thinking like, if I'm getting paid that much, I'm performing, or I'm at least not going to get hammered the night before to where I can't perform the day after.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Interesting.
That's why like is goofy as hell. And this man like flew into town, got driven to the show, was sat backstage, and then was supposed to be on. And 1 hour after his set was supposed to start, was like, I don't feel like it, and didn't do it. He a real baby now, ain't you, bitch?
Oh, that was good.
Looks like he didn't get his beauty nap. That was weak. That was weak. Should have cut it after the baby bit.
You should have stopped when you were ahead.
You're right. Ahead.
Real gambler over here.
Buddy, I never stop on a win. Because I can always double it.
You can always double it, and then you lose everything.
Well, yeah. As we just saw just now.
Yeah, dude, I feel like I sound like I'm so congested right now.
You actually don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sick for those who are listening.
Or maybe you don't sound congested to me because
you're also congested.
Yeah. I feel like I've been congested for like the last 3 episodes.
To me.
Well, I think I've just been congested for so long now.
It just sounds like normal Leandre to me.
Normal me.
Maybe.
But now it's the throat, bro.
Yeah, I feel like I mean I just sound sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Speaking of throat, how do you feel about neck tattoos?
Neck tattoos?
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about throat, and I was like, okay, how do you feel about neck tattoos?
I think they're sick.
Really?
I think like I like ones that just like go up the neck, or like just like I like ones that just don't cover the whole neck. Because I still like, me personally, what I like about tattoos is I like seeing the contrast between the tattoo and your skin.
Yeah.
So I'm not a big fan of like full sleeves and like covering all the skin with ink. Or
Let me ask
black
you.
sleeves.
That's understand. I don't really like. I appreciate it for the art on other people, but I don't want a full sleeve. I do want like a full back piece at some point, but I don't want like a full sleeve or anything like that. I do want to ask you. So you've seen people with like tattoos right here, like right on the front of the neck type shape?
Yeah.
What would you have to get a tattoo on that spot. What are you getting?
What am I getting?
What are you getting? You have to get a tattoo there. And like obviously like assume you have many other tattoos, like you're pretty covered by now. So you have to get something here.
I got something basic, like a blossoming flower or something.
Damn, bro. You got that flowery neck?
What the hell? What does that even mean?
Bro, you got that blossoming neck, bro?
I got that blossomed.
Neck so sweet it tastes like spring.
Nectar.
Nectar. That's hard.
That's good.
That's hard.
That's sick.
Bro, I'm asking this because I've been seeing a lot of shit online of like people who get these neck tattoos like right here and they are terrible. And people just clown them so ridiculously hard for it.
What are they getting?
Well, I saw a dude, it all started with, I think one guy got like, he got like blessed or like divine or some shit written right here on his neck.
Okay, any like text on the neck is like always gonna look stupid.
But every comment was just like, oh, bro got that divine neck. Bro got blessed neck. And now it's like...
Godly.
Oh, bro, it's bad. Like people get like a cross and they're like, oh, you got that godly neck. You got that holy neck.
Yeah. You look at these things and you're like, how do you not think that this is going to happen?
Yeah.
Or like, how old's the guy?
Like 28, 30 type shit.
Nah, he should know better.
Yeah.
He should know better.
I don't think I could ever get a tattoo here. Because now I'm like, no matter what I get, it could be something.
I mean, I just wouldn't get like a word or text. You can get
but you could get anything.
Yeah, you can get anything. Like people get like spiders, like flowers, like a bunch of different shit. Whatever you want, pretty much.
Yeah.
Masks, whatever, faces, hands.
I think one of the worst ones I saw was, I think it said bag chaser.
Oh.
On the neck.
My God. On the neck?
Right here.
Oh my God.
With like money bags on either side and shit.
What is he thinking? Bro, was this a he or a she?
A he.
Either way.
But it was done like one of the like, sorry, didn't mean to get so intimate.
You're a bag chaser.
Hey, all of you listening with earpods in right now, this is real intimate.
That ASMR is not.
They're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. But yeah, bag chaser with like money bag, but it was done in like the like gangster tattoo style, where it's like that like big text with like, you know, playing cards and money bags and shit.
Yeah.
But
like in cursive,
right there on the neck, and all the comments again just flaming him, relentless.
That's so unfortunate,
bro. Bag chaser
like, bro,
on the neck.
Like, what do you think? Like,
that's crazy.
What do you think's gonna come from that? Like, how do you not understand the connotation? It's like, well, what are you chasing the bag with?
Well, exactly, neck, bro. That neck getting you the bag. That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
It's just really unfortunate that.
Literally, like, you remember like those? I think this was like 4 or 3 years ago. Like, it was like that one skinny white dude, and that big ass black dude. The big black dude had like no neck, and then the
long neck guy,
and then the small skinny white dude had like the longest fucking neck I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, I do remember that.
They collabed.
Yes.
It was insane. Like, the guy literally had his head was just like on his shoulders.
You want to know something crazy?
What?
My friend from Vancouver, the one who is an adult actress.
Yes.
Got hit up by that long neck dude.
No way.
Yeah. He hit her up and was like, yo, like, you trying to link, like, maybe make some content or something?
And it happened.
No, it didn't. Well, she was not into it.
Bro, just do it for the experience.
Bro, do it for the vibes.
Do it for the experience.
But yeah, so I am 1 degree of separation.
Who doms him, and so she's choking that neck.
There's too much neck to choke. I wouldn't know where to put my hands.
She gotta use 2 hands.
I mean, even then, I feel like you gotta get some feet in there too. That shit's long.
Clutching a neck with feet is wild. A wild image to have.
That is a pretty wild one. Yeah.
That's I never would have thought of putting that 2 and 2 together. That's
I'm just picturing like somebody getting choked out like this, and then like, fuck, this shit ain't working, and you just like get a foot in there too.
That's, I don't want to think about that.
I don't know, man. I think it's kind of cool.
No, that's like one of those like delirious moments.
Yeah,
bro. Like, fucking, this week has been so delirious. I've been so exhausted.
Yeah,
like Thursday morning. So literally the night before, I was just like, I was tired as fuck. But I was just like scrolling on YouTube just to like see what's up, and then like fall asleep. And then I saw like one like recommended video that was like, you know, like ambient music to fall asleep to, or you know, like ambiance, whatever. Like, it could be like, you know, like the raining or storm ambiance.
Yeah, some like just chill shit.
And I read it, and it's like zombie apocalypse. What? And I was like, zombie apocalypse to fall asleep to.
Please tell me you listened to this.
Yeah, of course I did.
Good.
So
what was it?
And so I opened it, and so it's, of course, it's, you know, in like a rainy setting, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be calming somehow.
And then like you just hear like sirens and like a news what's it called, reporter just like saying just like saying like a recorded message of like, you know, stay indoors, you know, don't go outside.
What the fuck?
And then you just hear like gunshots and like screaming outside. So you hear like pop pop pop, ah, and then it's like, whoa.
That's not peaceful at all.
Yeah, this thing's like an hour long. And I was just like, going through and I was reading the comments, and like one of them's like, do you guys notice that like the longer it goes, the less gunshots and screams, just like the more ohs? I was like, well, that's terrifying. How do you fall asleep to this? How is this ambience?
This shit? Who sat down and made this and was like, yeah, this is what I'm
no idea. But then all it's to say is like, I didn't listen to this while falling asleep. I turned it off.
Well, yeah, of course.
I'm like, this is not gonna help me sleep. So I go to sleep, and then I wake up at like, it was like 5 a.m. and then I just hear like our building alarm going off. I'm like,
oh God.
What? I'm like super tired, delirious. I'm like, what? I'm like, why is my fan off? Like,
yeah.
What? I'm like, and then we're just out of power for some fucking reason. I forced myself back to sleep, like in and out.
That's
I'm like,
horrific.
I'm like, feel like I'm like hallucinating.
How long was the alarm on for? Do you know?
until like after I left for work.
Yeah, that shit stays on for
It was on
hours.
for so long, and there's still no power. And then I had to get up for work. Alarm went off. There was no hot water in the shower. Had to shower with cold water. That wasn't fucking fun.
And it's cold outside too. That is cold water,
bro. It was fucked. And then I literally had like the fucking like office holiday party
that day.
Oh. And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna function with this.
Yeah.
But I still managed to play that fucking Jeopardy and Family Feud type shit.
Good, man. Did they have any like
some cookies
Jeopardy questions that were like geared toward you, that like you got the question, you were like, that's for me?
Not really. There was one section about like Taylor Swift songs, and I'm like, I'm not a Swiftie, so that's not really great. But it was so fucking exhausted. I had like a friend's birthday thing the day before, and then this just like random shit just happens. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, that's a nightmare.
Yeah, and then my girlfriend comes over, and then she's like smoking on the balcony, and this random. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard like a moving. I'm hearing things.
I think you're actually hallucinating.
Yeah,
drink some more of that coffee, big man.
That was creepy.
I think it was a car that passed by outside.
No, I thought I heard like something like move across the floor, like like the sound that
like a couch being pushed or some shit.
Or like a box, like a cardboard box.
You are big bugging.
I think it was just your foot. Maybe.
I hope not.
You hope it wasn't your foot.
I hope it was like a ghost that's in your room waiting to ambush you when you go in there.
That's not very nice.
I mean, not like assault you or like hurt you, but just like freak you out a little bit.
Okay, well that's good at least.
Yeah, like if I was a ghost, I wouldn't do like physical harm, but I would definitely scare the shit out of people.
That would be kind of fun.
Yeah, right. Like, I wouldn't mind coming back and just fucking with people.
But would you just get like tired of it?
Nah, no. I have an infinite amount of people to bother.
But then, like, don't you feel like you, like, eventually, like, feel bad? You're like, I'm, like, ruining... I am tripping balls.
Yeah. I did hear that. I did hear the, like, a little, like, pop. I think that's the thing in the fan. Sometimes when it's really windy outside, the thing in, like, our over stove thing, the, like, fan up there, it starts spinning. It'll go, like...
God,
sometimes.
I am losing it.
Yeah, bro. You good?
No.
You good, homie?
I'm sick.
Shit all started on Thursday and went downhill.
Nah, dude, this week has been exhausting.
Yeah, understandable, man.
Yeah, and then like my girlfriend was on the balcony, and then you remember? You know that one like black lady that we think is homeless, but like I don't think she actually is. The one that this lady has come like into like the alleyway where the entrance to our building is, and she like points to like the abandoned building next to us and like. I think that tree's growing out of that window.
Oh, yeah.
That lady.
Okay.
And I think the tree's also growing out the window.
It is for sure, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And she just sees my girlfriend smoking on the balcony. And she's like, hey, you're smoking outside. She's like, I said my girlfriend's name, but she's like, yeah. she's like, why don't you smoke inside? She's like, because I don't wanna, and like the smell. She's like, landlords these days. And she's just talking to I'm just gonna say her name. She's just talking to Jane this whole time.
Yeah.
And Jane's just like listening, like and this lady's like carrying just like a bunch of like cat food, going somewhere.
Probably back to her cats, I would assume.
I think she like left her apartment to go somewhere else, and she's just like chatting up, and I'm pretty sure she's on like crack or something. I don't know where she gets her money. I don't know where she gets her money, but like she must be like a great government program, because I don't know.
True.
Because she seems, I mean, I hate to say it, but she acts and looks like a homeless person.
Yeah.
But I don't think she is. I think it's a
I've known some people like that. Well, there was a dude in Vancouver that I knew who, like when I worked the clubs, he would just be out walking, and he always carried spoons. Like he had 2 spoons.
Like sharpened?
No, like just like regular ass spoons. Oh. And we called them spoons because he would just always have 2 spoons. He would walk around like clicking
with the spoons.
Them. Yeah. But he would like have like he would just like walk around just like older guy, like 60 maybe, I don't
know.
Damn. But one night I was
kind of a sick name.
Yeah, it's kind of fire. But like he would walk by, I'd be chilling outside with the bouncers. We're like, hey, spoon. He's like, what's going on? But apparently,
play a
like
song.
everyone thought he was like homeless. But one night I was talking to one of the managers of one of my clubs.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, no, he's not homeless. He has like a really nice apartment right there. He
really?
just like, yeah, just like a couple nights a week he goes out and he like walks around. He doesn't say he's homeless. He's not begging for money, but he does have a cup and people put money in his cup. And apparently he makes enough money from that to live real comfortable.
Are you serious?
Dead serious, yeah.
Dude, that's the thing. I feel like there's like some like quote unquote homeless people that like it's kind of like a scam.
Yeah, I mean he was a really chill dude, you know.
That's insane.
But like I had like there was a dude in Vancouver that like our homie Chase who lives out there. You know how Chase lived on that block that's like pretty downtown?
Yeah.
So right on the corner where there's like a Starbucks, there's usually like a homeless guy who just like sits there on his, or I don't know if he is homeless, but he sits there.
Yeah.
And that's like his corner where he like asks for money and shit.
Yeah.
And he's usually homeless or shirtless. Well,
he's shirtless.
He's usually shirtless. But when it starts to get colder, he's still shirtless.
Oh.
And he's out there. And from Chase's window, you can see him. And Chase has seen it, I think twice now, he said, that someone gives the guy a jacket, like gets a jacket, gives it to this guy.
And then he takes it off.
And he takes it and then waits for the person to dip, takes the jacket off, leaves, comes back shirtless again, sits down and waits. It's crazy, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because like I guess you gain more sympathy for someone who even has less than they already do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of smart.
I mean, it's smart, but it's kind of fucked up. Like if I'm walking down the street, that's why like I feel like I'm so jaded now. Where like if like I know some people, like my girlfriend will be chilling and like if we walk past like a homeless person, a lot of the time she checks to see if she has change.
Yeah.
I don't.
No,
because I'm just so jaded at this point, having seen that many like just straight scammers. I'm like, I don't like, not that I don't believe you, but I'm just not gonna give you anything.
Well, there's also just so many people, right?
Yeah,
so
you can't give something to everyone.
I used to be like that as well, but it's just like at a certain point, it's like, okay, like you give money to this guy, then like the next block, there's just another person. So like, it's rough. I feel like it's better just to give to like shelters or like
exactly. I mean, bro, I tried to give someone food when I was living in Vancouver.
They don't want it.
No, bro. I went to McDonald's and I got 2 extra junior chickens because there was a guy who's like usually outside the McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna get him like 2 extra junior chickens, hand him, you know, and just I'm not gonna like wait for a thank you or anything, but you know, here, gave it to him. He opened the bag, went threw it on the ground.
Like, damn, bro.
In front of me, bro.
I could have ate that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, damn, I would have eaten it. Like, shit.
Not anymore. Why do you throw it on the ground?
I don't know. I was pissed. Like, I was like, damn, that's rude as fuck, dog.
Yeah, that's fucked up. No, like, it happens to a lot. But, you know, I at least have respect for the guys who are just, like, asking for money so I can buy drugs.
Yeah, I mean, at least you're being honest.
On, like, a sign.
Yeah.
I'm like, honestly, I respect the honesty.
Exactly. Like, hey, you know what? I know where the money's going. So if I'm giving you money, I'm not going to be like, damn, I can't believe that didn't go to food. You know?
It's like, oh, I'm not going to give him money. It's just going to go to drugs. But it's like, but he's being honest about it.
Yeah, I'm going to give him money and it's going to go to drugs.
Exactly. Like, I remember, like, I read one of those signs and the guy made eye contact with me and I was like, honestly? And he's like, I mean, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
I'm
man,
telling the truth. Hey, I'm being honest.
I was like, well, I don't have any change, but I respect it.
Yeah, honestly.
I was like, you take care. It's so funny.
You know, actually, so what do you know about like this, like hostile architecture?
Oh, like them making things like less accessible for homeless people to like sleep on?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like putting bars on benches and like even like spikes.
Yeah, like I know in Seattle they have like spikes under all the bridges and shit.
Yeah.
So that no one can sleep under there.
Which is like, I have a lot of like mixed feelings about that. It's like I don't know if you saw recently, but I think it was in the Desjardins, like a headquarters downtown, the bank.
Mm-hmm. Where like in like the complex.
The complex, and they, in order to get homeless people from sleeping like you know, like right outside the complex, and they like blasted Baby Shark.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way.
On repeat.
Dude, back home where I'm in Palm Beach, in West Palm, I guess, there was this one park where a lot of homeless people used to sleep. And like 3 years ago, they got in a bunch of shit because they were blasting Baby Shark. Yeah. Like from, I think it was like 11 p.m. to like 5 or 6 in the morning. They would just blast Baby Shark on repeat all night.
Yeah, like yes, sir. We are playing Baby Shark.
Damn, I cannot believe they're doing that here.
Yeah, they are doing it here, and so
That's crazy.
they're getting a lot of shit for that as well. But low key, I'm like, I mean, look, like they're a private company. Also, like Complex Desjardins. Also, like where like a bunch of, like the big malls are. I'm like, I mean,
yeah, but like, what are they like dangerous? Are they gonna like stab every person that walks out? Bro,
not necessarily, but like. I can understand like a certain point of view of like, I mean, yeah, they're not like necessarily like going out of their way to bother people, though some of them do.
Yeah.
But also like, I mean, you also just don't want dirty people in front of your like business.
Yeah, in front of your establishment. I get that.
It's also,
damn, that's crazy though.
Technically, like, obviously, like, I'm not like, you know, like a freaking poster boy for these corporations, but like it is technically their property.
Yeah, all right, Mr. fucking Capitalist over here.
Yeah,
you know, when you really think about it, they did nothing wrong.
I mean, look, like
quite frankly, they should be allowed to kidnap him, ship him off to Mexico.
Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, look, like either way, like obviously, like I would prefer, you know, people not to be homeless.
Well, yeah,
I mean, would like better services to be given, and like, you know, housing crisis to be fixed. But I mean, like, look. Like I can also understand that as well.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying it's like the perfect response. Also like, damn, Baby Shark, that's evil.
That's wild. Yeah. Damn, I thought like when I heard that they were doing that back home, I was like, damn, that's crazy. But I'm not surprised at all because that is exactly the type of shit that like the rich people who live here would want to do.
100%.
You know? But 100%. I was like hearing about that here, like I didn't know that they were doing that here. Yeah. That's surprising to me, to be honest.
Yeah, but also like, bro, what do you expect? It's owned by it's a bank.
Yeah, I guess like, if anyone was gonna do it, it's a bank that would.
Yeah, like.
But Baby Shark, that's such a coincidence that it's also Baby Shark. Damn. Bless you.
I just hit my mic.
I know.
Don't be mad.
I'll let it slide just this once. Never again.
Okay.
I was talking to Chase about
Chase Bank.
What's up? No, not Chase Bank. Chase Dunn. I was talking to Chase about I caught some grounds too.
Yeah.
Coffee. Like reality TV shit. And he sent me a video about this show that kind of blew my mind.
Yeah.
It's this woman who just actually wrecks her entire like life and relationship on live TV.
Like for the purpose of the television show?
For the television show, yeah. So it's essentially the concept is like you get hooked up to a lie detector and you get asked these questions. And if you tell the truth, you get money. If you lie, you lose all the money. So you're obviously incentivized to tell the truth.
Oh, okay, it's just a lie detector show.
Yeah, and it's hosted by some dude from Boston, like famous guy. I don't know his name.
I mean, there's a lot of famous dudes from Boston.
I was thinking Mark Wahlberg, but I don't. It's not Mark Wahlberg.
It's an actor.
I think so. I don't know. I'll whatever. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But so this show.
You know the name of the show?
No, I do not. I didn't write it down.
Idiot.
I'll fucking write it down in the video. You guys will know.
No, you won't.
No, I won't. I will not.
You always say this, but you never do it.
But this shit was crazy, bro. Like, and in the audience is like her immediate family, the people that these lies would affect. And she just starts getting asked, like, have you ever cheated? Like, did you? Like, why? Like, how did it happen? Like, all this shit. And she's just admitting to all this horrible shit that she's done for money. So, like, yeah, you're winning the game, but you've lost all of your relationships.
Yeah, like, wait, so what are the kind of things that she's saying? Like,
well, it's like they ask, like, oh, like, have you lied to your partner, like your husband? And she's like, yeah. And they're like, what? And then she has to like say like some of her shit that she said, or like, did you cheat on your husband? Yes. And like, when, how? Like, she just goes into detail. It's fucked, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah. She just actually sabotages like her whole thing.
I mean, how do we know that this relationship wasn't fucked beforehand?
I mean, it probably was if she's doing all this shit, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm also like, there's no way to win this game show. Like, you go on the show and
what do you win?
Well, money.
How much money?
I don't remember. Like enough that you would want to be honest.
I would not.
But I'm saying, like, even if you go on this show, your husband is there. So if you sit down and they go, have you ever cheated on your husband? And you go, no. And they go, that's a lie. You've lost the show. You lose either way.
He's on the show too?
Yeah, bro. He's watching live. He's like there with her. All of her immediate family and shit are there watching.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's crazy.
Dude, the fact that people agree to this is insane. Like I can never like.
It's crazy.
It's like you win, but like so like at what cost?
Yeah, part of me thinks I'd be successful in like not reality TV, but
you say that
like game show TV. I think I'd be decent at like Wheel of Fortune. I'd be bad at Jeopardy. I don't know enough about Jeopardy, but I'd be good at Wheel of Fortune.
I mean, Jeopardy, that's just like a skill.
Yeah, I don't know enough about enough things, you know?
Well, even if you do know a lot of shit, like it's just like it's almost like you have to like practice for this shit. It's weird.
No,
like,
I'm saying if there's Jeopardy that's like only about Warhammer, Soulsborne games, and Star Wars, I'm fucking locked in.
I feel like
I cannot
we would still lose the Warhammer. There's too much shit.
Warhammer lore, that's true. There's a lot that I don't know.
There's too much.
But I'm talking, if it's about Elden Ring lore, baby, I'm winning that game show. Elden Ring Jeopardy, I am the GOAT.
You say that, but they make these things very obscure. It's not like who's the main boss in this area.
No. But I'm saying like even if it's about lore, like I don't know. I'm not gonna come up with a question now. I feel like I could succeed, bro.
You say this.
Fucking once we hit 5,000 subscribers.
What's the name of the wife of Midra?
Midra? It's an H. Oh man.
Look at you.
No.
You failed already.
Oh.
You failed already.
I can hear the voice line, but it's just skipping over her name.
You failed already.
Helena. You don't even know.
No.
You don't even know. Motherfucker.
No, I don't.
It's definitely not Helena.
No, it's not,
a weird
though.
name.
I thought it started with the N. Nina.
No, it's like Narmia.
Whatever.
Nope.
Narnia?
He said Narmia.
Narmia.
Yeah, no, for sure. None of what we said just now is right.
No, that I don't think.
But I'm saying 5,000 subscribers or listeners or whatever we hit. Fucking Elden Ring trivia test for both of us.
It has to be Elden Ring?
I don't know. What do you want it to be? Star Wars?
Well, I feel like it has to be random shit.
All right.
Only people who care about Elden Ring are going to want to watch that shit.
That's true. All right, fuck it. We'll do like a trivia thing.
Elden Ring podcast?
Trivia. Just general trivia.
General trivia.
Yeah. I feel like I'll kick your ass.
Yeah?
I feel like I'd have so much useless knowledge in my brain. I used to go to trivia like every Tuesday when I lived in Florida at Ale House.
That's fair. Ale House.
Ale House. Does that exist anywhere but Florida?
I've never heard of Ale House.
Yeah, okay, no. Never mind.
Do you drink ale?
What?
You drink ale?
Well, I was 16. No.
No?
No.
Do they offer ale?
No.
Why is it called Ale House?
Beer. Oh, it was like a bar. It's like a sports bar. But every Tuesday at one of them, there was trivia night.
They always have trivia night.
And I would go. I was sometimes decent at it. Occasionally.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I like trivia, man. I would love to find a place to go to trivia here, but I ain't got money like that.
Fair enough. I also don't have money like that.
I also don't want to go to like a French trivia night because I won't know shit.
You know there's English trivia.
Nah, ain't nothing English out here. This is a goddamn foreign nation.
I've literally...
You and me, we're a minority.
I've literally been to an English trivia night.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
I might have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Trivia night on the horizon.
Yeah?
I'm locked in. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, trivia's fun.
It is. I fucks with trivia. Well, it's cool because, like, you go with, like, a good group of, like, people where it's, like, if we go together, we both have very similar knowledge sets, you know? But if you and me and our girlfriends go, then we have far more expanded knowledge sets, you know? Expanded.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like low-key, they shall not be named, but one of my past roommates would also like have me beat in trivia. Tall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just because I feel like I would just like come back home, and they would always just tell me like the most random shit that they found, or just like most random fact. Like I would come home and be like. They were like, Seb, you have to look at this new reality TV show that I found. And I was I'm like, what do you mean? And I was like, wait, you watch reality TV? So they're like, no, but you have to see this. It's like pull up the laptop and plug into the TV, and it just shows Milf Manor. I'm like, what are we watching?
Milf Manor.
Milf Manor. Now that sounds like an adult film, right?
It's got to be.
It was not. It was a reality TV show with moms and their sons on the show, where the moms would try to get with the different sons and the sons would try to get with the different moms. Kind of like a Love Island thing, but with mothers and sons.
Why?
Because shock factor, like our reaction right now, because you want to see like how disturbing can this get, and it was disturbing. All right,
who's going on this show?
Unstable people.
Well, that goes without saying.
Like all the sons looked like they're all, you know, like pretty boy, hot boy type look, you know, like ripped, everything, but they look like they will be like your like daughter's like red flag story, like, you know, like ruin life type shit.
Yeah.
And the moms, some of them actually look just like normal chill moms, and others,
really,
even though they're not.
Well, I'm picturing
like, you know, like lots of like plastic surgery.
Well,
like,
that's exactly. I'm picturing like a Beverly Hills mom for every single one of these.
Like giant, like fake boobs.
Yeah. Like everything like is that. Fake. Like weird mom who's like trying way too hard to be Botox, hot for the son's friends.
100%. And these are some horny moms, dude.
Well, yeah.
Horny.
No one's going on this show because they don't want to get some.
I mean, it's called Milf Manor for a reason.
Yeah, that's wild. All right, like, damn.
No, it was disturbing.
That's weird, bro.
Like, I'm like, what the hell? Like, how did this get like green lit? Like, I don't understand.
It got green lit because everyone wants to know how that would go.
Well, I mean, it definitely got like a lot of flack when it came out because people were like, "This is disgusting," which like, it is.
Yeah.
But also, like in a weird way, it's like you're like watching a different aspect of people's like, you know, like dark fantasies.
Yeah, right. Well, actually, it's so funny that that's a real TV show because in one of my favorite TV shows, 30 Rock.
Yeah.
there's like a bit where like they're trying to come up with like some new reality show for the thing. Yeah. For like NBC to have, and the one that they settle on is called, I think, MILF Island.
MILF Island?
And it's just like, it's obviously like a ridiculous concept where it's like,
that's how they found the idea for this show.
Honestly, yeah. But I mean, MILF Island is much more weird. It was like,
it's more weird.
Well, yeah, it's not a real TV show, but it was like an island of like 13-year-old boys.
What the?
Like Lord of the Flies type shit.
Oh my god.
With a bunch of MILFs just around.
So just like Lord of the Milfs?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah.
This is pedophilic.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they do it. But
it's still just weird.
Yeah. But that's why it's like such a ridiculous concept for a show. But I think literally whoever came up with Milf Manor probably just saw that and was like, what if we take this exact same show idea, but just move it forward like 10 years?
Well, like literally, like I think there was like one, cause I mean, obviously I watched like some of these episodes.
Really?
I was like, fuck it, it's on TV. Let's see how weird this shit gets. And so literally I watched it, and there's like literally one scene where one of the moms is talking to one of the other moms, basically being like,
no, please tell me she's not talking about fucking that other mom's son.
Yes.
No.
100%.
Oh my god.
She's also like I just feel like me and your son like had this like strong like connection and stuff, and like I really want to like get to know him and like things like that. And
that is absolutely vile.
And the other mom like already had like such like, for some reason, like beef with this mom.
Yeah.
And you know how like in reality TV it cuts to like the one-on-one interviews with the people just like talking talking about that one like event that just happened like afterwards.
Yeah.
And the mom who was, I guess, like confessing to the other one was just like, it's like, I don't care what she says, like that boy's mine, or like some shit like that.
What?
Yeah, like some weird. I mean, both of the moms are like fucked, anyways. But like, it's
Bro,
like it's
that
crazy.
That is such a disgusting like concept to be talking to someone about her son. Dude. And be like, yo, when I was piping your son, that shit was great.
No, like,
and be like the same age.
It's absolutely fucking crazy. Gross.
That's like, imagine we are like, I don't know, like 45, let's say, right? And we have a third friend. Bless you.
Thank you.
And you have a daughter who is now like 22, okay, right? And
yes,
we have a third friend who's like, hey man, like, or I guess not a friend, but like someone our age, someone who's also 45,
who's trying to hit
is dating your daughter. And
I mean, dude, you're dead.
Comes to dinner, and like your daughter's like, Dad, I really like him. Like, please come on, like, give him a chance. And then, you know, you guys are sitting at dinner. Your daughter's like, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, you know. And then you're just sat at the table with this other guy, fucking Jeff. We'll call him Jeff. And he's like, hey man, I just want you to know, like, your daughter's pretty, she's got it, you know?
That's insane.
That's what I'm saying. It's a disgusting conversation to have with someone's parent. I have to
smash his nose on the table.
You got to break something.
I have to break something.
Yeah.
Like, something's got to go.
Yeah. That's gross, bro.
That's so disgusting.
That's insane.
But yeah, I mean, that's the kind of shit that was happening on that show. And they would have, like, you know, the group activities that they're, like, forced to do where they're, like, say, like, the, like, you know, like, most, like, outlandish place you've, like, done it. And it's also, like, you're having to say this information in front of, like, your mom or your son. So it's also, like, really, like, uncomfortable.
God, bro, I hate it.
No.
I don't want to talk about sex with anyone in my family.
No.
Let alone my mother.
Well, especially, like, just, like, you know.
Or
like,
hear them talk about
those
sex.
kinds of things as well. Also, like, and it's just, you know, everyone's also, like, you know, they also have all the contestants drinking all the time to make them, like,
yeah,
like,
of course,
weird
get more
stupid
messy
shit,
and gross,
more messy, which is, like, just all the
typical
shows.
reality TV formula.
Definitely.
Get them messy, and then you have content. Yeah.
No, it was disgusting. Definitely, like, I didn't want to watch anymore because I'm like, this is.
You gotta feel
like,
gross watching.
I'm like, I'm already depressed and, like, tired. I don't want to watch this.
Yeah, I don't want to watch something that actively is making me lose faith in our race.
Oh,
like our human race.
Human race. Yeah. No, it's
our species, I guess.
Well, I mean, like, yeah.
Our genus, actually.
Our what?
Our genus.
Our genus.
Yeah. What is it? The kingdom, genus, species, race,
You're asking the wrong.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking of high school biology right now. I'm going back many years.
I am not a science guy.
I mean, neither am I.
This may be basic stuff, but I do not have.
I don't think it's basic stuff. I don't know. It was like kingdom. Oh, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
No, I remember that. Like there was like a mnemonic device for that.
Nothing really matters.
Spell mnemonic. And nothing else matters. You're thinking Bohemian Rhapsody.
No.
It doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't even matter. I tried so. No, Linkin Park.
Oh. Damn, there's so many. I tried so hard and lost it. Got so far.
You fucked it up.
Damn. All right, let's start. It's from the top. From the top. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
There you go.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to karaoke night with Bass and Leandre. We'll see you next week.
Don't do that again.
Thanks for coming in.
Please stop.
You don't like that?
No, it's
you don't like the YouTuber voice?
I don't like that at all.
I think we should do every episode like that from now on.
I don't think so.
Damn. All right. Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. Like an idiot.
Fair enough, my guy.
Fair enough. Freaking.
How you feeling?
Sick.
Sick? Sick of your bullshit.
So, happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays.
We will not be recording in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, so we'll see you in 2025.
Yeah.
This episode's coming out right before Christmas.
Yes.
And then, yeah, we'll see you guys in 2025. Shit.
Yes.
Happy New Year, gang.
Listen to the new year.
Let's get some champagne going.
I wish.
Got me champagne.
Champagne popping.